Oh man, how are you guys doing? Welcome to your May 2018 general reading. I have the giggles right now because I did everyone's readings early except for you guys, Virgo and Aquarius. There was no shade for that. Just, you know, life and personal readings and such, but I'm giggling because I just did a Reiki video for Cancer because when I was meditating for them, I felt the need to send them Reiki, but I didn't want to do it in the video because, you know, ethical stuff and getting people's permission, blah, blah, blah. But I just think it's hilarious that, like, literally, as soon as I upload the video, like, as soon as, like, YouTube, you know, accepted it, the Wi-Fi goes out. Like, not just at my house, like, the entire area, and not just the Wi-Fi, like, the cable and the Wi-Fi is just out. So, coincidence, you know, I don't believe in coincidences, but, you know, synchronicity. God damn it. Okay, so so you guys are getting like the absolute best of me right now because from doing the Reiki, editing it and everything, like I'm Reiki'd out. The gift that keeps on giving. You send people Reiki and you also give yourself a treatment. So I'm feeling spantabulous. That's not a word, I just made it up. But I'm going to go ahead and tune into you guys' energies. We're doing stuff a tad bit different, but not really. Un momento, por favor. All right. So the thing that we're doing different is I have my soul card deck that my homegirl Star got for me. I absolutely love it. It's a straight intuitive deck. So there's no meanings for the card. So I'm going to pick one card for you guys. I'm going to hold it up, and whatever meaning you guys get, that is your message for the month. It's an intuitive exercise. Yay! Use your intuition because you're awesome, Leo. Okay, let's see. I'm going to look at it first because I'm nosy. Here you go. This is you guys' card for the month. So whatever you get from that, aside from that princess needs a refill, that is your message for the month. Feel free to pause it. All right. So let's jump into you guys reading. I'm trying to stay close to my microphone so people can hear me and whatnot. I need to move these wires. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm trying not to be like bad postured and whatnot. Sorry, checking myself out. My bad. All right. Spirit, give me clear and direct guidance for my Leo peeps for the month of May 2018. Whatever it is they need to know, whatever messages that need to come forward are welcome. You know, like free food. All right, Spirit, clear and direct guidance for my Leo friends. Please and thank you. Come on. It's like my cards didn't want to come together. Okay, one more time. All right. Are you guys ready? I know you're ready. You're so excited. Central energy challenge. What is behind you? What is before you? What is above you? And what is below you? Because that's how we roll. Let me move this some. Because this is in my way and it's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh, with the wire. I need to find like a Bluetooth microphone. I absolutely abhor wires. They're just so annoying. Anywho, in you guys' present energy, we have the 10 of Cups. And that is challenged by the 7 of Wands. Interesting. Your past influence is the 10 of Wands. What is above you, ooh, is the 6 of Wands. Okay. What is below you is the 8 of Cups. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait. And what is, whoa, before you is the Tower card. Okay, so I have the instant sensation that this Tower card isn't really going to affect you much, and I kind of feel like you ushered it in. So I feel like the shock that's going to come is not going to be a shock to you. It's going to be a shock to somebody else. Probably a shock to somebody else that you laid this burden down. So anywho, in the past, I see that you guys have the 10 of Wands, which means that you laid a burden down. It was something that was just, it was too much, you know? I believe it's something that you fought for really, really hard. And I mean, this is general, so it could be anything. It could be love, it could be money, it could be anything. But I feel like whatever it is, you guys fought for something really, really hard, and it got to a point to where it was just too much. And because it was too much, you were like, I'm straight, and you let it go. So you ended a cycle with, you know, a person or a thing, a job, you know, a group of people, friendship, what have you, and you guys decided to embrace your new beginning, you know? So you're going in the direction of what it is that's important to you, right? So presently, you guys have the 10 of Cups, which is full on emotional fulfillment, right? So this is you guys completing a cycle of something that you invested greatly emotionally into, but it's you receiving all of the fruits of your labor, so to speak. So everything that you have put into has put back into you. You're feeling content and you're complete. If we were to bring that down into a very tangible type of thing, I would say that currently you guys are surrounded by friends and family that you love, people who are very supportive of you, of your ideas. So I kind of feel like with you guys making this decision to release this particular thing and go into another direction, something that's more in alignment with you, I feel that you're very much supported by your family, friends, loved ones, partners, so on and so forth. And the thing that is below you that is influencing all of this is the fact that you guys have walked away from something that you did put a lot of emotional time, effort, and energy into, and it just really wasn't fulfilling, you know? You guys decided to walk away from it and go in the direction of your dreams. That is so interesting. And it's because you guys stood your ground and stood up for what you believe in. So I kind of got the feeling that, I don't know why I feel something that's related to corruption. I feel like whatever it is, not saying that you guys were like, you know, doing corrupt stuff, but I feel like people around you were doing things that kind of went against your moral code, or, you know, just, it just wasn't your cup of tea. Let's say it that way. But the word that I heard was corruption. So whatever that means, if that means in the very literal sense, or the fact that it just was, you know, corrupt to what you stand for, I feel like you guys really stood your ground with that, like in an inner sense. And I feel like going forward, which is going to cause this Tower for someone else that is not Leo, is going to be you verbalizing this, you know, whether verbalizing it or literally taking a stance. So this is more or less, how can I put this? It's more or less like this is an inner state that I'm speaking about. Everything that I've described up to this point, this is like an inner state and a decision you guys have made in your mind, but you haven't yet like put that foot out in the physical world to manifest this as an action of the mental decision that you've made, right? But the challenge is going to be to do that. I feel like in so many words, it's already made up within you. You guys already know that this is what you're going to do. Sorry, Leo, the memory again has gone out on my phone. I literally bought this thing, and maybe I'm going to have to do this while I'm sleeping because I just can't. Like, I tried to transfer everything over to it, and my nerves got bad because I have, like, zero patience. So that wasn't helpful. But anyway, so, you know, my memory thing, it stopped and whatever. Anywho, so what I see is you guys are going to be taking a stance for standing up for what you believe in. So the way that I'm looking at it is this is something you've made up in your mind. It's an inner stance that you've taken within yourself. But this party that is not aware, well, this party that is going to be shocked with this Tower card you guys have going forward, they're not aware of this. Like, they don't know that you're doing this. But either way it goes, I feel like it wasn't serving you. So you guys made the right decision to release the burden, because, I mean, you shouldn't be carrying other people's burdens. And in the end, you're going to be victorious anyway. It's like, you know that. you know that this is completely out of alignment with you. But I think it's super dope that you guys have support from other people. I also feel the need to say that in the event, for those of you who may be standing alone in this, right? Those of you who may be standing alone in this, the people that are supporting you is your spiritual team, your very own spiritual goon gang. They are behind you. You are supported in you standing for your truth. That is extremely important, you know? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have, the Justice card, right? So, and then underneath that, this is getting even more interesting. Oh my gosh. We have the Lovers. There's a choice that needs to be made. So this could be, if this is something that's dealing with a relationship, it's karmic, right? This Tower coming is because this cycle has to end with this particular person, or, I mean, I guess, I don't know if you can have a karmic relationship with a job. That's something I'd have to research. I really don't know. But underneath that, you have the Lovers. I look at this as a choice card, not necessarily always in love, especially with it being bottom of the deck. Oh my God, and it just did it again. I think I realized the culprit. I have 5,000 recently deleted things, and I think that that is still taking up memory on my phone, so I would not want to delete it. I'm not gonna keep talking about that. Anyway, so the choice with the Lovers. After that, I have the Seven of Swords. So I think that is where I got that little funky looking, what you call it? What did I say vibe? Corruption vibe, you know? There may be some thievery going on. Then I have the Seven of Pentacles. Y'all, I just keep pulling from the bottom of the deck until it just stops getting awesome. Okay, until I get a reversal, because we don't read reversals here. And we have the Strength card, which is you. Wow, this is pretty freaking awesome. This is like, I cannot even. We got 2 7s. We got an 8 up in this piece. Okay, okay. So yeah, guys, what it looks like is, like, and I hate to put this kind of pressure on you, because for some people it may not be that serious, but I kind of feel like you guys are gonna be the ones who are going to be, you know, bringing that real, dropping hammers like Thor, bringing that truth out and whatnot or whatever, you know? Because I feel like with there being corruption, that kind of leads me to say that there's unfair treatment going on here. You guys are protected and guided. It's your little guardian angel card and whatnot. But I think it's this union within your inner self where it's like you have that receptivity of the feminine energy and you have that external force and action of the masculine energy. And then, you know, I'm looking at the sword and I'm just thinking, again, truth and balance, right? It's like kind of weighing things out, which, again, makes me think of the good old Justice card, right? So it's almost like you guys are, how would you say that? It's like the, what do you call those people? Not an advocate. I can't remember what that word is for people who, is it like an avenger? I forgot what you call it. It's like a person who like takes matters into, not a superhero, but like, you know, a person who takes matters into their own hands to kind of take up for the underdog in a sense, right? And, you know, of course, like I said, we have the Seven of Swords as the good old little corruption card, you know? So I feel like that's what it is that you guys are exposing. It's like they're walking straight into your trap. They think they're getting away with it, but no. Good old Leo saw it. You guys are going to walk away from this situation with your little pinnacle. You was waiting for the right time, you know? That's how I see in the, how I see it in the Ten of Wands. The fact that you guys released the burden and held on to your little Ace of Wands. You guys are deucing out with your little Ace of Pentacle. You're like, I made my money. I'm about this daddy. And the last card that I got before we found a reversal at the bottom of the deck is the Strength card. So I think it's just like, it's calculating. It's a calculating energy that I feel. In so many ways, you guys knew that this was going on. You decided to walk away. So I think you may have lined things up for yourself to ensure your victory, which means if this is like a job, you found another job, you know? Or maybe if this isn't a family, maybe this is your coworkers that are going to stand with you to expose this person in the Seven of Swords. But yes, the tower shall fall in the immediate future. But that's all I got for you, Leo. I'm sorry your reading got interrupted so many times. I didn't want to like start over or whatever. I mean, this is real life right now. So I apologize for my phone being a jerk, you know. I feel like it's Mercury retrograde or something because all the tech stuff around me is going insane. Whatever. I love your face, Leo. I will see you soon. Deuces.